Embattled former chairman of the All Progressives Congress, Adams Aliyu Oshomole, has reacted to his suspension following an order from the Court of Appeal in Abuja on Tuesday. Just now, it's now former. Like I said, if somebody had told Oshomole yesterday or some days back that this will happen, he wouldn't have believed it. He wouldn't have believed it. Hey, no wonder he ran to, what is this man's name? The COS, chief of staff, Gambari, to say, oh, this and this and that, this and that, to just to justify the reason why Obaseki was disqualified. If somebody had told him that this kind of a thing will be happening now, that by Wednesday, even as at yesterday morning, Oshomole never knew that by Wednesday it will be addressed as former APC chairman. Okay. Oshomole, who has been facing severe criticisms over the resignation of his successor and current Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki from the party following his disqualification from contesting the Guba primaries. Oshomole and Obaseki have been at loggerheads over the latter's second-term ambition. However, in a statement on Tuesday night, signed by his spokesperson, Victor Oshioke, Oshomole disclosed that he has engaged lawyers to appeal the judgment. The statement, obtained by Politics Nigeria, read, "Today, the Court of Appeal sitting in Abuja passed judgment on the purported suspension of Comrade Adams Oshomole as a member of APC by 3 former ESCO members of APC Ward 10, Esako West Local Government Area, Edo State. In the said judgment, the appeal court upheld the decision of the lower courts. Lawyers from Comrade Adams Oshomole have immediately set in motion processes to appeal the judgment in the coming days. It is pertinent to state categorically that today's judgment does not invalidate decisions and actions taken within the top echelon of APC at any time before now. Expectedly, many fake news will be flying all over social media, merchandising concocted scenarios as privileged information. We call on the general public to ignore such sensational stories. Remain calm and be rest assured that everything is under control. There is absolutely no cause for alarm. We are conscious of the anxiety out there, and we will do everything possible to ensure that the truth prevails in this case. Oshomole has been replaced with former Oyo Governor Abiola Ajimobi. He would hold the position in an acting capacity. However, Ajimobi's appointment has been challenged by a court order from the Deputy National Secretary and a member of the party's National Working Committee (NWC), Victor Giadom. Politics Nigeria gathered that an FCT High Court order issued on March 16 declared Giadom as the national chairman of the party should Oshomole be suspended. They have a lot of problems in their hands. Oh. They are even talking about Oshomole. Oh, you know, one good thing about these politicians. I say good thing is that even in the midst of when they know that there's no headway, they will be so optimistic. They will never tell you, oh yes, I have surrendered. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, I did something wrong. You know, just like they said that at the end of the day, that truth will prevail. They're beginning to gather their lawyers and whatever, that they know that there's going to be fear and anxiety in the public there, that they should just I know he's talking to his supporters that they should be calm. I think if the case or the whatever was, if it was a reverse, or maybe it was affecting, or if it has affected Obaseki, oh, you would have been hearing many songs by all these their supporters as well. But that being said, they just say don't take anything you just hear on social media that everything is under control. But they are not even talking about that. But the issue at hand again is how they are going to resolve these discrepancies. Let's us put it that way, between Ajimobi and this Giadom. That one is a different thing entirely. We don't even know who is who. Everybody is just saying one thing, somebody will say another thing. The whole thing is just messy. I think if Oshomole had just be calm, the reason why they are getting into all this problem is because they want the power. Everybody just wants to be in charge. Everybody wants to be this. Oh, do you know who I am? Do you know what I have achieved? Do you know how many positions that I have occupied before now? Those are just the things, so that people just be bowing to them. Like somebody was asking, and I've been asking the same question. Nigerians are not even bothered about a good governance again. It's all about policies, 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 policies. What about the development they are supposed to bring to the state or to the country at large? Nobody is even talking about that one. Whether because people have already given up, believing that nothing is going to happen. Because even if you talk from now to eternity, nothing will happen. But if the masses themselves, they could really use this exercise or this power, all of this energy that these so-called politicians are using, going from places to places, if Nigerians could really be persistent just to stand on what they want, continue asking for good governance, asking for good governance, who told you? We would have gone farther than where we are. Because the politicians are always looking for it. They will do anything to make sure they retain the position. But we as a people, we are not doing as much for us to get what we want. We are easily discouraged. We are easily fed up. Oh, I beg, I'll go and do it myself. Everybody fends for him or herself. All the things that the government is supposed to do, they will not do it because they know that, oh, they will easily give up, or they will give in. They will just like they themselves, they will always get away with all those their atrocities they are committing. They know that that is just the what they have been doing, but because they know that people themselves, they will not be so bold, or they will not just even get that strength or have that strength to be able to put through that they want good governance. So if my Nigerians are doing the same thing the way these people are doing it, try to get this done, try to get this done or that done. If we are doing the same thing, they would have known that we are serious, but they believe that we easily pull out of all of these things. And the worst part of it is that the same people we see form alliance, they will be supporting this one, and these people do not have your interest at heart. So Oshomole, they've responded that there's no cause for alarm. They are going to get everything back according to what they are trying to put out there. Okay, the truth is, even Obaseki doesn't know what he's doing. Let's face reality. You as sitting governor who have all the record of loots Oshomole has taken from Edo State, start investigation process and see if he won't back down. State from the roads to the hospital and the university, there are lots of stolen funds that don't add up. They don't add up. Do you think Obaseki will be free as well? You think Obaseki himself will be free from there? He will not be free completely. He will not be free completely. That is my opinion, though. Okay, someone says you have also forgotten that Obaseki has always been part of Oshomole's government. Obaseki cannot investigate or prosecute Oshomole. That is it. They work together, just like I said. The reason why they couldn't even come to the level of settlement that everybody tried to settle them shows that there's something that they themselves know that even the masses do not even know about. Chaos, trouble, endless litigation, bad blood, confusion, godfatherism, bitterness, witch hunting, conspiracy, lies, propaganda, tribalism, cruelty, greed, favoritism, absurdity, unfriendly bunch of all that. These are the attributes of APC. What a political party. And someone said, Oshomole will soon threaten the presidency and everything will turn around. Okay, you think so? Same thought. It may not work this time around though. Really? Oshomole should bow low to learn politics. It is dangerous to passengers if conductor becomes driver at the middle of the road without going through learning process. Oshomole, as a minority in Edo State, doesn't know that its place in politics, even insulting Edo big fishes in Nigeria politics. Living closer to water doesn't make you cousin to crocodile. He believes that he owns Abuja Aso Rock, not knowing that he is playing in the field of his father's enemies. You can imagine. People can really talk. People can really talk. I love when people talking of Oshomole as this makes him popular the more. Many people do not understand English language. Suspension doesn't mean disqualified or removed from office. Suspension simply means to hold on for a while, moments, for just that moment. Someone says, don't worry, it is a plan work to remove him. Believe it or not, Ajimobi is not the national chairman. Or have you ever heard of someone that has been suspended that we see come back again? Someone say, okay, oh, father of an Englishman. Continue. Let him go and hide his face. Oshimole should go and hide his face. May I not help a friend who follows me around, but later turn to be a full-blown enemy. Someone say, amen. Okay, sad news for APC because without Oshomole, APC can't win 2023 general election. Really? You see the first APC chairman? You mean without Oshomole, there would be proper election? No rigging. Yeah, you got it right. Mr. Nat, how is your health? Hope you have taken your drugs. So Oshomole is now God who determines the air we breathe. Imagine illiterate for that matter. But APC have lost 6 states to the opposition party since he became the national chairman of the party. So what happened? So guys, let us hear your opinion. Oshomole has responded that there's no cause for alarm, that their lawyers are putting things together to make sure that things truth prevail. So Oshomole coming back is the truth that will prevail. And some are of the opinion that he might from there just go. Pata pata. What do you think? Let's have your take in the comment section. Thank you.